Today, I want to talk about camera support systems and why they're important. Recently, I made a video covering essential items in my camera kit, stuff that I carry with me to every shoot kind of deal. One of those items was a camera strap. Now, Peak Design has dominated the camera strap game for about a decade now, and rightfully so. The camera straps are impeccable. They're great. They're the top recommended for a reason. The construction is next level. The materials are premium. And when I say the construction is next level, like the stitching is good. Like everything is buttoned together tightly. You're never gonna get this and it's defective. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not. The one complaint I have is this section. The padding is, in my opinion, very stiff. This feels not so in line with the rest of the product. As a matter of fact, I think it would be better without the padding. The padding does have some relief this way, so it can arch across your shoulder. It does not have any relief whatsoever this way. It's super stiff. So when you wear it, it just kind of sits there. It's never kind of even. And the problem I have as a bigger guy is that it does this number and kind of ends up sawing into my neck and my upper shoulder a lot. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I find it very uncomfortable, so I tend not to wear it. What I do wear, however, is this. It is the Peak Design wrist strap. Now, the wrist strap, I think, is sort of that sweet middle spot. It's a little more comfortable. It's a little more pliable. It looks nice. It's got this nice, like, I guess, vegan leather or something right here. Now, as you can tell, I've worn this a lot more as the leather's starting to do the little patina thing. It's a little greasy for my hands. It's got sweat. But this was always more comfortable to me than the shoulder strap. Now, the problem with this, if I'm wearing this and I have a camera attached and I had to use my hands, I would always end up unclicking it and setting my camera down. And to notice it, I was setting my camera on the ledge, on the ground, on the table. No matter where I was setting my camera down, and I was starting to have to readjust to using a camera. The solution I found is from a company called Pgytech. Pgytech just introduced a new line of products. It is their camera straps. They have some really excellent ones. This one is probably one of my favorite straps of all time. It is nice and pliable, like it's soft. Like this is so squishy. It's just the right amount of stretchiness, like in neoprene, I guess, and support, because it's very nice. Putting this on, I felt like, I was like, oh, it felt like nothing. Like I didn't have the weight dragging me down. I didn't have it doing the seesaw on my neck a little bit. It was fantastic. I loved the shoulder strap. Using it with my camera, large lens, small lens, using two of them at the same time. Everything worked out. I liked it a lot. The connector system is a little different. I'll get into that in a minute. But since I decided to get this, I was like, I'm gonna switch systems altogether. And I picked up this. It's the wrist strap also. Now, the wrist strap is so different than the Peak Design one. This is the Peak Design wrist strap. It's pretty nice. It's light. It's, lightweight, pretty small and thin. This is the Pgytech strap. Look at how thick it is compared to the Peak Design. Now, I gotta be honest, at first I was like, oh, that's not good. Like, I like this. Then I tried this, and this one's like once again, I think like a vegan leather or something, I don't know. Leather-like material, but it's just wide enough that it doesn't sit right behind like the bone on my wrist. And I was like, that's kind of comfortable. I didn't notice it at first, but it feels great on your skin. Now, let's get on to how they carry. They actually do carry differently. This uses a push button system. We're all familiar with the Peak Design. Everybody has it, but this uses a push button. You have to push the button to release this. This is their lock. Now, this is a plus and a minus for the system because this isn't as low profile as the Peak Design. The Peak Design is almost like, it's so flat. It's great. This, you do have to use, two motions to get it in and out, which is a plus and a minus again. Like it does give you a secure snap when you push it in, but it also requires you to do a separate motion to detach it. So you're not gonna do it on accident. All in all, I gotta give this one to Pgytech. I think they refined an idea that Peak Design definitely made popular. Definitely. The reason, there's a lot of people imitating and copying in some cases their design is because it works. They found that it works. It's fantastic, and Pgytech has definitely improved upon the design in my opinion. I think this is much more comfortable. I am probably going to carry this more. As a matter of fact, I have already. I've done 3 or 4 shoots and I've taken it with me. I actually use it now, and that's something I couldn't say about the Peak design just due to its comfort. If Peak design made the strap more comfortable, they would re-corner the market instantly. Like, yeah, that's my thoughts. I'm Stephen E. This is Glass Avenue.